Hey everyone, and welcome back to Toxic Traits, the channel where we try to learn about ourselves by thinking about all the ways we fail to be our best selves. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's sure to resonate with a lot of you. If you've ever felt like you weren't a priority in someone's life, then this one's for you. We often hear about the things might be doing to push people away, but today we're flipping the script and exploring the reasons why someone, specifically she, might not value your presence in her life anymore. Now before we get going, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Okay, let's get started.
We all know communication is key in any relationship, but sometimes we forget just how work it takes. When communication breaks down, misunderstandings fester, resentment builds, and suddenly you're both speaking different languages. It's like you're trying to navigate a maze in the dark, bumping into walls and getting increasingly lost. Effective communication isn't just about talking, it's about truly listening, understanding, and responding with empathy. It's about being present in conversations, putting your phone down, and giving your partner the attention they deserve. So how do you improve? Start by being mindful of your communication patterns. Are you really listening? Are you making an effort to understand her perspective? Remember that amazing feeling when you first started dating, how you couldn't wait to see her, how every little thing she did felt special? Over time, it's easy to slip into a routine, to start taking those things for granted. The problem is, no matter how much someone loves you, no one wants to feel like an afterthought, like they're just part of the furniture. Showing appreciation, however, doesn't have to be complicated. It's about the little things, a heartfelt thank you, a thoughtful gesture, or simply expressing your gratitude for her presence in your life. Remember, a relationship is a two-way street, and just like you want to feel appreciated, so does she. Relationships thrive on effort. It's about showing up consistently, being present, and making your partner feel like they're a priority. Think back to the early days of your relationship. You probably put in a lot of effort to impress her, to plan special dates, to make her feel loved and valued. But as time goes by, it's easy to let that effort slide. You might stop planning dates, stop putting in the effort to look nice, or stop making an effort to keep the romance alive. And while it's natural for the initial spark to fade a bit, that doesn't mean you should stop trying altogether. Remember, a relationship is like a garden. You need to tend to it if you want it to flourish. Chapter 4. Emotional Unavailability, the Walls We Build. We all have emotional baggage, past hurts and insecurities that we carry with us, and sometimes without even realizing it, we build walls to protect ourselves from getting hurt again. But these walls, while they might protect us, can also prevent us from forming deep, meaningful connections. Emotional unavailability can manifest in many ways, from shutting down during arguments to being evasive about your feelings. It's like you're there physically, but emotionally you're a million miles away, and that distance can be incredibly painful for the other person. Chapter 5. Inconsistency, the trust breaker. Imagine you're trying to build a house on a foundation of sand. That's what it's like to be in a relationship with someone who's inconsistent. One day they're loving and attentive, the next they're distant and withdrawn. This kind of unpredictability can be incredibly unsettling, making it difficult to feel secure or trusting. Consistency is about aligning your actions with your words. It's about being reliable, being someone your partner can count on. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you promise to call, call. It's these small acts of consistency that build trust and create a sense of security in a relationship. Chapter 6. The importance of showing up. Life is full of ups and downs, and we all need someone we can lean on when times get tough. Being supportive means being there for your partner through thick and thin. It's about celebrating their victories, offering comfort during difficult times, and being a source of strength when they need it most. Support can come in many forms, from a listening ear to a helping hand. It's about showing up for your partner in ways that are meaningful to them. Remember, you don't have to have all the answers. Sometimes just being there is enough. Chapter 7. Her needs, her worth. We all have needs, both physical and emotional, and in a relationship, it's, important to acknowledge and respect each other's needs. Neglecting her needs whether intentionally or unintentionally, sends the message that she's not important, that her feelings don't matter. Making an effort to understand and meet her needs is a way of showing her that you care, that you value her happiness. It's about paying attention to the little things, noticing when she's feeling down and making an effort to make her feel loved and appreciated. Chapter 8. Respect is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. It's about valuing your partner, treating them with kindness, and considering their feelings. Disrespect, on the other hand, can be incredibly damaging, eroding the very fabric of your connection. Disrespect can manifest in many ways, from subtle digs and insults to outright verbal abuse. It's about speaking to your partner in a condescending or demeaning way. It's about dismissing their feelings or opinions. Chapter 9. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to let quality time slip away. We get caught up in work, social media, and other obligations, and before we know it, we're spending less and less time with the people who matter most. But here's the thing. Relationships need quality time to thrive. It's about creating memories, having meaningful conversations, and simply enjoying each other's company. It doesn't have to be extravagant or expensive. Chapter 10. We all have moments of selfishness, times when we put our own needs before others. But when selfishness becomes a pattern, it can be toxic to a relationship. When you're constantly putting your own needs first, you're essentially telling your partner that their needs don't matter. Being considerate of your partner's feelings, needs, and desires is essential for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. It's about finding a balance between your needs and theirs, making compromises, and showing that you care about their happiness as much as your own.
So there you have it, the top 10 reasons why she might not value your presence anymore. Remember, relationships are a two-way street, and it's important to take responsibility for our own actions. If you recognize any of these patterns in your own relationship, don't despair. It's never too late to make changes and start building a stronger, healthier bond. Communication, effort, and empathy are key. Thank you for joining me on this journey of self-reflection. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And be sure to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going.